Short stream. Hmm. Man, she's so pretty.
You.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
That's true. I am him.
I. But Changli, you're.
Oh, she's fine. She's with me. Nothing can hurt her.
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
Yep.
And let's not forget, without me playing the
Wait, what?
wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
Why are you her pawn?
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
No problem. You can just keep owing. Yep.
Thank you, Rover. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
True.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
That's bad.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate.
Uh-huh.
Their records indicate a solution.
I see. Go on,
To
go on.
reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond
Or
its
maybe
limits.
kill you instead. You know, we read that files, those documents. They were pretty risky.
Let's say you can achieve all that. But Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I hope she does. How old is she anyway? She looks very young.
I
Can she?
understand.
Do you?
I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long.
I mean, we can't blame you. Who would have known the great Jiwi would be in such a trifle?
Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi?
She plans to save him by gaining new powers, I suppose.
If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread.
Or maybe she's trying to replace him. Ooh, curious.
Today it's Mount Firmament, but But tomorrow, it could be all of Jinzhou.
Come on, Changli, be a little more optimistic.
I. I will.
The place is already pretty pessimistic, like seriously.
If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself.
That's what I thought.
It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi?
She does.
Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not this word in my family-friendly game.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
Teacher? What?
I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Why is the teacher bowing down to the student? This is interesting.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that.
Oh.
We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more.
True.
Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Isn't what she's trying to do? Isn't that what she's trying to do like the whole time? Am I lost in the sauce or are you lost in the sauce, Changli?
Changli, I.
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind.
True.
That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If
I am him.
anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I am him. Look at me. I'm the main character. And the game knows it. I know it. The story knows it. Everyone knows it. I am strong. It wouldn't hurt to help.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Why is she speaking to herself in third person? Goofy,
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fraxidus are just really strong. That's what I have been saying the whole time. Or maybe they manipulated the Sentinel's weakness. Makes more sense, actually.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon.
But I only said one. How did you know about the other scenarios? The dialogue options. Did you just break the fourth wall?
The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Finally. Let's go. Quick, 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 quick. Got it. Take it. Yep. Man, not being loud sucks. Balls. Sucks deep balls. Big balls. Blue balls. Horrendous balls.
I will be there for
Just
everyone
balls.
as we head toward our shared future.
Hopefully,
I should try to smile.
hopefully, we'll
Bad
make new
balls.
findings.
It's going to be so boring today. Do a 30-minute stream. Fuck this. Silent streamer Andy.
I will
What the
be there for
frick
everyone.
controls, man? I'm just here to yap for now. Just yap. Just yap. Just keep yapping. Just keep saying random shit like, oh, look, grapple.
Leave it
I
to
will
me.
grapple my grapple.
Endure and defy.
Shoosh. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shut up. Who allowed you to scream, bird? I freaking dodged. You saw it. I saw it. Everyone see it. Why is it lagging? Why is it fucking lagging?
Down with the curtain.
Bloom! Life is in everything.
Bam, bam, bam. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Sanwa?
Frozen blockade.
I keep I keep mistaking everything. Why is it lagging? Fuck lag.
Stay behind me.
Leave it to me.
Man, it's so laggy.
None shall whisper.
Probably a device fucking problem.
Engrave.
Notice that.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
How?
Be gone.
I was mid-air. I could
Stay
have
behind
not
me.
dodged.
Be alert.
Easy. Even through the lag, keep dodging.
Cycle of corruption.
Bloom!
I'm that good. I'm that
Luminous
fucking good. I'm the
energy.
man. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. Easy dodge.
You will
Easy read.
obey.
So fucking easy.
Stay behind me.
So fucking
Shackles
easy.
be gone.
So fucking free.
Wait for me.
Stay behind me.
Easy. Eat you. Ay, 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 ay. So fucking redundant. Can't believe it. Why do I do that? Let's look at something. Nice. I am. I'm, I'm checking out my YouTube channel. And if you're watching the VOD, check out my YouTube channel. Come on. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay. Link it. Paste, paste, paste. What the heck? Where's the paste option? Yes. Right. True. Upload the file here. Video file here. Good. Couldn't. Couldn't. It was larger than 1 GB. What is the spelling of complete? Easy, easy. I did it. I correct. I am good speller. Yes. Wait, wait. Um, do- do next. Below true, right? Below true. Yes. Um, possible. If possible. Okay. What more? What more can I gap here? Hmm. Not really, man. American gun. God of God of big gun man. No, 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 no. Let's post that. Fucking childish. Like childish Ash. Yes. Man. Okay. Fuck that. No one's going to do that. Fuck that. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Stop shouting. No one cares. Really, actually. Honestly. Fucking Jesus. Oh, shoosh. No more rover, I suppose.
Be alert. Leave it to me.
Bro got out of commission so fast. It's incredible. I blame the lag, honestly.
Down with curtain.
Stay behind frozen blockade. Thrust clean. Not worth anything.
Okay. Keep going, keep going.
Not worth mentioning.
You know, it's really hard to speak if you aren't yapping.
I can use some fertilizer.
I dodged it. What the fuck?
Stay
How
behind
do you
me.
dodge that?
Nowhere to hide.
Welcome back, Jin. I'm back. This will be a short stream and a silent one at that. I won't be loud, you know?
Luminous energy.
Unfortunately,
Shadow
that is
descends. One more
quite,
time.
quite unfortunate. Also, I might be streaming a lot less.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
The main reason being I need a lot of videos out right now, you know?
Wait for me.
Stay behind me.
I keep recording. Oh, it's just that
Endure and defy.
normal
You will
and
obey.
internet shit. As I said, I'm not at my home right now, right? I'm I'm at my sister's for business things, and they don't like it when I make loud noises at night. So they just turned the Wi-Fi off. Very
I've
goofy.
used some fertilizer.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
And you know, Asians, we don't
Leave it to
respect
me.
gamers.
Shadow descends.
They want me
Stay
to
behind me.
continue my engineering instead. But who cares? Who cares about engineering? Like seriously.
Down with the curtain.
But don't worry, it won't happen again this time. I've got a hack. I've got a hack just in case I have made a Python code now. hmm
I will be there for everyone.
Ruined my
Hopefully,
recording though.
we'll make new
We'll have
findings.
to edit that
As I grow,
so goodly.
even my breaths feel lighter.
I'll have to make it look like something like that never happened, you know? Anyways, this girl, she's been teasing me. I have 8 pools, 8 freaking pools, 8 lowly pools. What a peasant I am. I'm such a peasant. I am trying to get her even though I'm a peasant. You know, that's why we won't do the story for today, just for today. Let's just go exploring for now. So I need to check something. Yeah, no. What about you? How have you been? Everything's good? What about your Wuwa journey? Have you played it today? Did you have fun? You know what I need to do? I need to turn off motion blur. It's annoying. Or is it better this way? Do we like motion blur? Are we pro motion blur or nah motion blur?
Leave it to me.
I am curious.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
It's so goofy. Easy car. Oh, good people. How do you farm Echo too? I'm curious. I need to farm Echo. Do they have like domains, like relic domains and stuff? What the heck? What is this? Man, they have a domain expansion? Whoa,
Stay behind me.
what was that? They trapped me in like a
Down
domain.
with the curtain.
Man, do you see that dodge? I dodged it just in time.
Leave it to me.
Man, he just attacked his own bro. Like, come on, bro. They must not be very good bros. Maybe they're enemies.
Lotus pervade.
Nice, nice.
Checkmate.
Man, that little thing is so annoying. Goofy,
Stay behind me.
trying to poke me from the back like Jinx from League of Legends. Whoa. Bro, I'm data bank 11 now. Nice. Is my voice coming in clear also?
Leave it to me. You will obey.
Obey me. Man, if it didn't like, I would have dodged. Yes, true. That I would have not dodged either
Bask in
way.
the sunlight.
That was skill issues.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Boom. Man, sometimes when there are lots of enemies, you just get blinded by everything.
No hesitation.
Easy. Ooh, ooh, oof, 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 oof. How are you shooting like that? How are you shooting yourself?
My oversight.
No, the Fraxidas sure do have some
None shall
nasty
whisper.
abilities, ignoring the laws of physics. Man tried to run. What a dummy.
Stay behind me.
You know you can't run from me. Haven't you seen the clips? The more you run, the more you die. Okay, that was my fault. The more I die,
Let's
the more
predict
I
it.
run. Man, how much health does... Okay, just when I said it. Amazing. That is how it's been. These butterflies are good people. They lead me to things. Things I want. Things good for me. Good things. Oh, rabbit. Keep following them. See, they led me to good things again. 5 gems. Okay, what does that? Wrong order? Come on, Sanwa. Stop fooling around. Okay, this is correct. No, this is correct. No, this is correct. Okay, this is correct. This is correct. What's that? This is correct. None of them are correct. Or maybe I have to do this. No, 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 no. I understand. I understand. It's like from Genshin. No, it's not. What's your problem, game? Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this game. Okay, now what does this do? What do this? This? Huh? Oh, maybe no? Good to know, man. Good to know that we are all enjoying this game. Honestly, this game is so good. This game is honestly so good. If it weren't for
Caution is
gacha, I
advised.
would have recommended this game to my friends. No problem, man. I yap to myself a lot either way. I can keep myself entertained quite well, honestly. I'm like that one guy who just keeps yapping in at the shower night in the middle of the night, and people wonder what is going on in the shower. And that's how theories of ghost and stuff are made. It always starts with a yapper. Every myth ever can be explained by a yapper. Bigfoot, it was the doing of some yapper. A yapper
High
just
profile
yapping about
expedition.
some big monkey with human-like behavior. Turns out, oh my fucking god, what the freak? Stop it! I am going to shoot you so bad. Yeah, die. Easy. Like everything can be explained by
Caution is
yappers.
advised.
It's that simple, honestly.
You're fine. No
And it's true. Even scientific
Stay
achievements,
behind me.
they are all yappers. If you look at the scientists, all scientists are yappers. Like, do you really think every scientist needs to release a 7 billion word thesis for their PhDs? No, I don't think so.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
It's like school, man. Even school teaches us to be yappers. The
Cherish
more the
every
more
gain.
the more word you put in, the more marks you get.
Leave it
It's
to
that
me.
simple.
Luminous energy.
It's not about the validity. It's not about the quality. It's about the amount of words. It's amount of. It's about quantity. You just need to overwhelm everyone with the amount of things you said.
Change. None shall whisper.
Even in an argument, if
Stay
you
behind
say a
me.
lot of shit, people will just lose to you because they won't know what you
Check out
were
the gods.
saying. You just need to overwhelm everyone.
Listen up.
But there is a disadvantage. If you don't sound smart, then people will just think you're just yapping, even though you really are yapping. You have to smart yap. That's the difference. That's the difference between normal yap and smart yap. You have to exactly. It's just like reporting. Even reporting is yapping. Honestly, we humans are just yappers. All humans are yappers. They just don't know it yet. We didn't need to create languages. Look at these animals. Do they yap? No, because they don't speak.
Woefully.
The moment you know how to speak, automatically you're a yapper. It's that simple. It's just that simple, honestly. The more you yap, the better it is. Every great human were good at yapping. Like, do you think goats are actually smart? Nah, they're just yaps. They're just glorified yaps like goats and stuff. Everything good in this world comes from a single yap. That's my new quote. Every knowledge, every single knowledge we have comes from a single yap, a single word.
Leave it to
That
me.
is true. If humans didn't know how to yap, we would be dumb. Seriously. I mean, every smart cats know how to yap.
Be gone.
My cats, I used to have cats too. None of them yap. That's why they were stupid. They would literally eat anything, even the trash.
Stable. Cycle of corruption. Frozen blockade.
And a cat's smart when it yaps. My friend used to have this cat. He used to yap so much that my friend would just get annoyed, and to make him shut up, he would give him
Down the
food.
curtain.
That's like free food. That cat was smart. It knew what it was doing. It knew that if it yapped a lot, it would get free food.
Stay behind me.
Even in birds, it's scientifically proven. Honestly, yapping is like scientifically yapping is like the how do I put it, advantageous. When birds are hungry, the mommy bird will feed the one that yaps the most. Like the other birds who just open their mouth and say nothing, they don't get food. No, no, no. They just die of starvation.
I could
The
manage
fat
one.
birds, all of them when they were children, they yapped a lot. That's why they got the food. They yapped so much that the mommy was like,
Leave it to
"Oh,
me.
come on, baby, just shut up. Take this food and shut up." Even babies, man, babies. Why do babies cry? Because it's evolution. Crying and yapping is advantageous. If you look at
Shackles be
any
gone.
kid nowadays, they just yap a lot, like skibidi and stuff. What is that?
Be gone.
That's nothing but yap.
None
It makes
shall
no
whisper.
actual sense. It's just yap. It's a yap
Stay
fest.
behind me. I can keep going.
Have ask in the sunlight.
And if you look at successful people, they don't complain about yap. They actually support
Shadow
yap.
descends.
Like, have you ever seen any successful people go into a meeting and say, like, complain like, "Come on, man," to the presentator, and say like, "Come on, man, you're speaking a lot. Just shut up and go to the point." No, they just listen quietly. They just take the yap. It's that good. I feel like even plants yap. We just don't know it. They must. True. Stephen Hawking was the first yapper. I mean, the first real yapper. He was such a good yapper. We kind of underestimate him in the yap department. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? These puzzles aren't hard. The thing is that they are, how do I say, 3D, so I'm like retarded. Like what? I feel like it should be like this. Yes, like this, but here. Yes, like that. Even Einstein was a yapper. Like Einstein used to yap so much. He would used to yap and insult his teachers, if you don't know. He would go through history class and he will be like, "Hey, history is boring, man." And he would go on yap about like why history is
Remnants of the
useless,
past.
why biology is like inheritedly worse, the worst branch of science. By the way, I don't know if they are
How about
real.
my friend?
I just watched a YouTube video about like
Stay behind me.
was Einstein bad at history and stuff, and they said that Einstein used to yap a lot.
Endure and
And
defy.
turns out he was not bad at history. He was good at every subject,
Down with curtain.
which I'll say is
Stay
a good
behind me.
yapper quality. Uh, I love Sudoku, man, because nowadays not many people don't know how to actually play it correctly. I'm like the few. I'm like the few people who actually knows how to play Sudoku. I
Prepare
actually
for
love
your
small
game.
puzzles, but unfortunately, most of them are in English, and I don't really. English is not really my first language, so oofy oofy. But honestly speaking, English might be
Be alert.
my most fluently
Now
used
pay
language.
attention.
I don't know.
Nowhere to hide.
I know what I'm
What
even
is
talking
it?
about.
Stay behind me.
I'm getting lost in the sauce.
Blue,
You will obey. Shadow
I am
descends.
looking at everything. You know, I really need a second PC or something. Reading chat from a phone is like really miserable. Like the phone is so small. Not really that small, but you know what I am saying. We know. And sometimes do you just feel like the smartest person in the world? No? Yeah, me neither. Whoa,
An unexpected
chess, another one.
discovery.
You know what this thorns remind me of? There used to be this one game. What's that old game with the thorns, lava, water, and shit? And speaking of games, only some individuals, I mean like most Gen Z people, they remember Flash games, right? We all remember Flash games. Man, I miss Flash games. I used to play them
Leave it to
so
me.
much all day long. They were also very bad, honestly. Most of the games were so bad. Honestly, I'm both kind of sad and glad that they are gone. Like Flash games were like horrible for children's. They had like such adult themes and stuff sometimes. They weren't even, how do I say it,
Stay
uh
behind me. Frozen
properly
button.
organized? No, not organized. What's the word? Num, 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 num. Uh like what is called, like when people like don't check the contents and stuff.
Cycle
Unchecked.
approaching.
Most of them were unchecked. That's what I'm trying to say.
Shadow descends.
Like even in normal games website, they would have like these adult themes and stuff. As a kid,
Stay behind me.
I'm pretty sure my first exposure to adult content was due to
You will be
Flash games.
Remnants of the past.
Y8 games, man. That website, man, it used to have so much games. Peak website. That and armor games. That and armor games and other what was the other one, Drew? There were some good ones too, Flash games. Like most of them I don't really remember anymore. Uh,
Down
but
with
there was like
courage.
this one great game, like an adventure RPG game. I always loved RPGs. There was this one game too, like what's the genre like? Click game,
Stay behind me.
multi
Like
like
footed
click
death.
mashing game, something like that, where you were a soul. You used to collect shit. You fought people. It was auto battle, I think. You buy stuff, you collect their souls and shit.
Stay behind me.
And man, were zombie flash games popular back then?
None shall whisper.
Almost everything was zombie, true. Not only flash games, man. There used to be these games as well, like on the computer, like set in. There used to be like this cake building game too, cake building game and stuff. Honestly, I used to play this one cake building game on my PC. It was peak. I don't know why. It was so fun. Usually I don't play games like that, dress up games and shit. But that one game, it was so peak. It was so fun. For no reason, too. It had no reason being that good. I used to play that whole day with my
Endure,
sister.
defy.
Like they were so fun. And I always loved Minesweeper too.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Minesweeper and stuff. But speaking of Minesweeper and stuff, like I have never really understand like card games, except for like blackjack and stuff, like Solid Ray or something like that. Those card games they just confuse me. Like Free Cell,
Shadow descends. You will obey.
I've never understood how to play them correctly. I know it's pretty simple, but it's just that I'm not really interested on them.
Stay
Maybe
behind me.
like card games, nah. Card games ain't it, man. I think they look pretty cool though, the cards themselves. I really love the design of cards.
Shackles be
A
gone.
number and a number and symbols.
You stay behind me.
That's like so cool. I know why. I'm a big sucker for cards
Bask in the sunlight.
and how they
Nowhere
look.
to hide.
Best thing, one of the cards literally have the name Ace in it.
Stay behind me.
Like, I am Ace. I use the card Ace. Wow, that's like the wow, the wow
None shall
factor.
whisper.
Love wow factors. Man, I am not getting any echoes now, am I?
Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Speaking of which, speaking of games, yeah, man. Speaking of cards and stuff, we used to have.
Like
How do I
frigid
put
death.
it? We used to buy these Pokemon card games, Pokemon card packs, and we used to play them. And there was we didn't know how to play them, right? None of my friends knew how to play them.
Shadow descends.
Man, I used to be such an asshole. I used to say like the Pokemon with the highest stats win, and if you win, you get the card. And I used to have this. What is it? I used to have this one Pokemon. I don't remember which Pokemon. I think it was a fire type, maybe a Charizard. I don't really know. Maybe a grass type, but it used to have like the highest HP stat. So I was like, I used to be like we used to play like rock paper scissors. Okay, like should we set the game to like attack mode, HP mode, or something like that, right? And if my friends said HP, we would say like the biggest HP wins. And if it was attack and like that, vice versa. And I used to have these two cards with the highest attacks out of my friend group and the HP card. And I used to I used to play just them, just only them. And I would used to take their cards. One day they got so angry they were like, "Hey, I think you're cheating," and we got into a fight. Well, we got in a physical fight. Even, and the funniest shit is, I the asshole actually lost. So there is some justice in the world. Um, Man, I used to be such an asshole. I didn't even lose because I was bad. I lost because it was a sunny day, and I don't know why. Since childhood, I was pretty unhealthy. Whenever there was like bright sunlight, my nose would bleed.
Found something you like.
The
Keep that
doctor
as you
would
will.
tell me to eat lots and lots of almond.
Caution
Yep,
is advised.
like almond juice, plain almond, like
Alert.
like hard nuts, you know.
Stay behind me.
I used to get sick so often too.
A worthwhile expedition.
The longest I've been in a hospital from just illness is like 4 months, I believe, from my childhood. Man, it was so painful staying at the hospital for just 4 months, doing nothing. You know, it definitely affected my academics too, but I bounced back easily.
My luck seems better with you around.
Man, there's so much stories. You know what I really find interesting about human beings is like every human being, even the most boring people we think, right? If they are at least like a few, like five, not five, like if they are at least 20 years old, they always have interesting stories. You know, their life is always interesting if you really get to know them.
I should try to smile.
So I believe like every person is special just because of that. Like like I don't know your story, I don't know your life, but I believe just from the virtue of being a human that you must have a pretty interesting life. And I believe that holds true for everyone. Yeah, I don't get sick anymore. I'm rather healthy, right? Nowadays, honestly. And I honestly attribute that to my regimen. Just because I used to be so unhealthy, I'm a pretty big clean freak, you know,
Stay behind me.
clean and careful freak. I'm very careful about what I eat, what I touch, what I do.
Endure and defy.
And I think it's both a good and bad thing, honestly. Sometimes people say that I'm too paranoid. Like especially when it comes to food, I'm very boring, even to my friends and family. For me, I just eat chicken. Honestly, can't have anything exotic. Oh man, this fuck. I just went down and he just went up.
Stay behind me.
Speaking of which, do you ever feel like that, like when riding an aeroplane, like your ears are about to burst?
Be gone.
I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I suddenly
Memories of the past.
got that in my head, to speak about it. Whenever I travel from a plane and don't wear headphones or something, whenever the turbulence starts, the noise is so fucking painful. Now I know to use headphone and stuff, but as a child I didn't used to know that. So it
Nowhere to
would just be
hide.
so painful.
None shall whisper.
Oh, you
Stay
haven't?
behind me. Loaded for
Man,
base.
honestly, if you aren't planning to travel, I won't recommend it. It's just horrible. It's a horrible experience. From my experience personally, you need a headphones. You need headphones, I feel. If you don't have headphones, man, you will want to
Leave it
take
to
your
me.
ears out. I literally mean it.
Shadow descends.
It's so noisy, painful, and just damn. It's just damning. Like, I don't understand how people can ride airplanes without headphones. It might also just be me. It might also just be my problem because I've never seen anyone else complain about what I have complained about. Like, whenever we ride airplanes, my sisters and like brothers and whatever you name it, they just don't care. Maybe it's motion sickness. Yeah. But I don't really feel motion sickness anywhere else though. Like, I can ride a
An
car
unexpected
fine,
discovery.
ride
Leave
ships
it to me.
fine. It's just planes, man.
None shall whisper.
That's why I am not really fond of planes. But you know what I'm fond of? Trains. I love trains.
Stay behind me.
Freaky
Shut
yeah,
off the guard.
trains. Man, trains are so relaxing.
Be gone.
It's incredible.
I can't believe it.
But the only problem with trains is like sometimes they get too crowded. That's the only problem.
Going against wind.
If they didn't get crowded too much, it would be so nice. It's so relaxing to just sit at a train. And the weird thing is, you don't get motion sickness on a train. That's the weird thing. I For me at least. At least when riding a car, if you use the phone too much or something, you get motion sick. But the train is not like that. And especially when at night you're tired about to do something,
Caution is
sleeping on
advised.
a train is like
Cycle of
so
fate.
relaxing. I don't know why. Yup, train is like so tranquil. What the heck? You god damn it, I'm getting owned.
Keep it together.
Freak. God damn it. No,
Leave it to me. Love
man.
is in everything.
While talking about train, I almost got killed by puffer fishes. What the heck?
Endure and defy.
They are hacking. They are staying in the water. That's a hack. Report them.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
Speaking of other travels, I have never rode a helicopter, but I don't know why they seem really
You will
fun,
obey.
even if scary.
Nowhere to hide. An unexpected discovery.
Helicopters are like It's so weird, honestly. They are so weird too. Their design is just goofy. It's just a big fat cargo with a repeller, the spinning thing on the top and on the sides. Like it's so goofy. I love its design. It's so goofy. I wish they were more like that. Speaking of flying vehicles, I just remember that they have actually invented what it's called, flying cars. Yep, yep. I've seen videos of them. They don't seem to be very practical, honestly. Like seriously, man.
Wind guide me.
I feel like the
Lead me to
design
the
is just
fall.
wrong.
Shadow
Just because it's a
descends.
flying car, it should literally not be like a. It should not be a literal car that flies because it's just redundant, you know. It's just a mini airplane. Even airplanes can function like a car. They have wheels.
Down with the curtain.
Otis,
I just feel like the
shadow
design is just
recall.
redundant of flying cars. Honestly, why do we want flying cars anyways?
Speeding up.
Now that I think about it, in a practical sense, like what contribution does it give to society? Just because the ground is too trafficked, we can invent flying
Let's go.
cars.
Nowhere to hide.
And that runs into another problem, honestly. Like, if we invent flying cars, then there will be a lot of possibility of trespassing and stuff, you know?
Stay behind me.
Not to mention the people that get lost mid-flight. If we wanted to make like flying cars and like flying travel, we should first make like airlines, airways for those vehicles first, you know? Like for roads, like roads before cars and stuff. Otherwise, we run into so many problems. Like, seriously. I feel like instead of trying to, oh no, this place, this is the fog one. Honestly, trying before we try to conquer the air, I feel like we should try and conquer the ocean first, you know?
Row for me.
Like the ocean and stuff. It's so spacious. I know it's hard to transport metal underwater, but if we could, then I feel like it would be so beneficial. Like build an Atlantis city. The problem with oceans are like the pressure is too strong underwater. That's the main problem. Especially like the deeper you go,
Endure and
the more
defy.
pressure there are.
None shall whisper.
So that's another problem. Not to mention the lack of sunlight and stuff. But with rising technology, can we not make like artificial suns now? I don't remember. They won't function the same as sun, but you know. You think oceans are scary? Yeah, I suppose. Even
Shadow
most of
descends.
my family members are also scared of deep oceans. I guess I'm different in that aspect. I find oceans so interesting and beautiful, you know. I don't find them scary at all. I used to when I was a kid, like those scary fish, like the deep ocean fishes and stuff. Those were scary for a child. Oh god damn it! But now, as like an adult, practic, as like an adult, like It's just I don't find it scary that much anymore. I don't know why. Honestly, if we are talking about my childhood, man, I used to be a pussy. Let me tell you how much of a fucking
Caution is
pussy I
advised.
was. I used to watch Godzilla movies because like I'm like one of those average kids who likes like dinosaur, big dinosaur, go boo boo haha. So I used to watch the Godzillas and stuff. But I was also scared of like big dinosaurs, right? So at night, I don't know why, but as a child, my imaginations would run wild.
Stay
So
behind
at the
me.
middle of the night, I would think about like dinosaurs, Godzillas, all of these things being real. And I would scare myself thinking they were actually real right in front of me. Like creating an like a one-to-one perfect imitation of my imagination in front of me visually. Like I used to like such a pussy man.
Leave it to
I know
me.
how to explain it. I was scared of like everything. I was also scared of normal
You
fishes,
will obey.
like average fucking fishes, like
Learn
clownfishes and
everything.
stuff. Just because I watched this one movie, the piranhas and stuff about the piranha, and in that movie, like piranhas, a single piranha was able to kill like
Stay behind me. Learn
an
its
adult
ways.
human, and that scared the shits out of me.
Shadow
And I was like, if that's what a piranha can do, then normal fishes, even normal fishes would could be able to do that. That was my logic. And from that, I used to be scared of fishes so much. I was scared of all animals, honestly, except for cats. I like cats until one fucking scratch and bit me, and then I became scared. But then I wasn't scared anymore again. I know why. Cats have this like aura about themselves. They are not scary. And for dogs too, honestly. Yep, piranha fear. It's true, man. I don't know why. I'm scared of like almost all
Approach me
animals except for like cat and dog resemblance.
Caution is advised.
Like if any animals resembles either of them, I am not scared. I think they're cute, even lions and stuff. Like they are so cute. I know why. I think it's like the human instinct to like cats and dogs, and it helps that they have big eyes. Humans, we love big eyes. We love cute facial structures because it reminds us of our babies. Of- It reminds us of our human
None shall
babies.
whisper.
Like evolution is so interesting.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. And brave.
I man, just like last month or so, some days you're just doing stuff and suddenly you go into these rabbit holes. I went to a like cat rabbit hole, right? Cat videos rabbit hole. And from there I kept just watching new cat videos, cat clips and stuff for 5 hours straight. I just kept watching cats being cats. It's just so it's just so cute. They're just so cute. They're just adorable.
Remnants of the past.
I don't know how anyone can hate cats. Like seriously. Like I understand you can dislike them because like like you may have bad experience with them before. Like they may have scratched you, peed on your yard or something. I don't know. But hate is a strong word. Like you hate is like when you want something to suffer, when you want something to fail, when you despise them, you know? How can anyone hate cats? Like it's just I don't understand. It's like hating a baby. Like how can you hate a baby? Same with dogs, honestly. And almost any animals except for rats. I don't like rats. N- they destroy stuff like no. I don't even think they are that cute, honestly. But it depends on the opinion, I suppose. Some people might just not find cats cute. So I can't really judge them, you know? Even though I say it. That's why I say like you should never judge others because you are not them. You don't know their experience. You don't know their mind thoughts. Judging others is like just not good. Yeah, but some people are really judgmental or whatever the word is. Man, I am lost. Where do I go? Oh, here. Yep. Easy. Yeah, I feel like hate is a really strong word.
Remnants of the past.
I and because of that, I feel like most people don't actually know what hate really means.
Wind guide me.
Just because nowadays hate is a very used word like haters and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes it is appropriate though. Some people really hate, really hate even. Like some people really want others to suffer. Like it's not that uncommon to see like an internet personality being sent death threats and stuff. So I guess it's the right word, but still I feel like super strong. It's a really strong emotion, hate. I myself would like rarely use the word hate to describe something. I hate only a few things in this world. I can even count them honestly. That's how little I have. I hate things. That's not a hater, honestly. That's just disliking something. I feel hate is something like you don't want it. You want it gone. You know. You understand?
Leave
Like
it to me.
not just gone. Honestly, you want it to suffer. That's hate. That's despise. You despise them. You despise them so much you hate it.
None shall whisper.
and and maybe it's because like people nowadays are like a little bit insensitive, you know. Like how do I put it, many people nowadays don't really uh understand the consequences of their words and stuff really. Like I swear, like many people say all these harsh words, right? Like let's just say let's take an example like I want them this to die. Let's just say that. They just say it because they are at the moment, you know, they are at the moment of hating. Let's just say. But once they really understand what they really mean and what they really imply and what their actions what their actions really have to entail, I bet you they
Cherish
would
every
they would
day.
change instantly. It's like that one example, you know, like people say, like, people look at things like other people like doing things that seems easy, but in actuality it's not that easy, and they are like, man, if that was me, I would do it so easily. And when you put them in that same scenario that they say it would be easy, they will most likely fail, and pretty easily too. I feel like it has a term. What I'm describing must have a term, but I don't know. Man, these rats. And honestly, this hate stuff, I feel like it's because of the lack of social, no, proper social interactions. It's most due to because of, like, what, how do I put it? Lack of social experience, like not being in touch with reality. I think that's what it is, and it's sad, honestly, because a lot of people nowadays, they are just in their heads, you know.
Remnants of the past.
Because that explains it, honestly. Because when you think of something, you just think of it, and it seems easy. Thinking is very easy, but doing things practically, that's hard. Okay, Jin, look at this. Just because I said some intellectual stuff, Charlotta will come home now. Easy. Fuck! God damn it. Man, I'm so sad. Charlotta, come on, girl. What's your problem? Why don't you like me? Man, 50 pulls. I'm so far still. You know, I can't even be. I am not that angry even because today, just today, I got a 5 star on Honkai Star Rail easily. I didn't record it. I got it like offline, but I got it in like 30 pulls. I got Tingyu in like 30 pulls. Where did that shit go? No problem. As long as she comes home, it's irrelevant how hard she tries. Man, I pulled for her and we just tracked off the conversation. Where were we? We were talking about, like, people not being in touch with reality, right? Well, anyways, that
Leave it to
conversation
me.
can continue another time. I just had another thought.
Endure and defy.
Like, I don't know if you have ever experienced this, but
Stay behind me.
man, girls back at high school, they were so sassy. They used to be so sassy for no reason. All of them would, like, be like, they would act, they would always, like, act, try hard to get. And I don't know if it's just
Life is an
yeah, it's just the girl, not even just I think.
Stay
girls
behind me.
always
Moving
had
on.
this like weirdest groups. Weirdest groups. I don't know why.
None shall
And
whisper.
by weird group, I don't mean like in a weird way. Like they always had this like weird brain rot group and stuff. I used to I'm pretty close with my younger sister, so I know this. Like she would like talk with her friends while I am around, and they would talk about like the weirdest shit.
Stay behind me.
Like they would talk about weirdest shit. Like just I don't know, like just sitting on the
Shadow
toilet,
descends.
doing random things, talking
Sense a
about
blockade.
random random stones, sending each other random stickers for no reason.
Nowhere to hide.
It was always goofy. I don't know why. It would always give me like a giggle. I really love random stuff,
Leave it to
honestly. I
me.
don't know why.
You will obey.
Even my YouTube recommendeds are random. Sometimes they are gaming,
Stay
sometimes they are
behind me.
documentary. It's just very various stuff.
Be gone.
But I don't, you know what I don't like in randoms? It's when it comes to money, especially gacha. I don't really like gacha, but I like the gacha games.
Shadow descends.
Stay
The
behind me.
game itself, and it started with Genshin, honestly.
Listen up.
I believe like most people who play like
Leave it to me.
Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, or any gacha game, any high gacha game nowadays, they came from Genshin initially.
Down
Their
with the
first
curtain.
gacha were most probably Genshin, and it's true for many. Even mine, my first gacha was Genshin,
Life
and
isn't
I didn't
everything.
stumble upon it myself. That's the
Stay
funny
behind me.
thing.
Like frigid death.
It's because my sister told me. She was like, "Hey, do you play this game?" I was like, "What game?" And she's like, "Genshin Impact." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You know, you like anime and everything, so you'll probably enjoy Genshin." And I gave it a try, and I liked it. And man, during the 2022, during the COVID, man, I played the hell out of Genshin.
Leave it to me.
My sister showed it to me, but I was the one addicted.
You will obey.
And we can know that majority of WoW players are from Genshin because, and not just Genshin, honestly, the people who have quit Genshin, you know, those kinds of player, mostly.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
We might say like the people in the community who say like toxic stuff about other games and stuff are the minority, but that's not true. That's not
One
true.
more time.
It's the majority. Majority of the Wuthering Wave players, they hate Genshin. And by majority, I mean like the 50% at least. Honestly, if you have never experienced Genshin, then it's both a good thing and a bad thing. Like you are Mobile Legends. Yeah, I used to play that
Stay behind me. Engrave.
with my friends. I never played it alone, honestly.
Down with the curtain.
But with friends, it's pretty fun for a MOBA. But I do feel like it copied League a little though. League of Legends.
Luminous energy.
Stay behind. Shackles be gone.
But honestly, it's a pretty different game now from what I've seen recently. For a mobile game, it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen up.
Shadow descends.
I know a lot of mobile games. Oh, was that a spammer who tried to spam shit? Nice bot. The bot got caught him. It seems. Lol.
Endure and defy.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
If you want to talk about Mobile Legends, you can talk about it. I'm pretty knowledgeable. I played that game.
Be gone.
I at least I think so. I played the game pretty a lot, honestly. Like I am how do I put it? I'm pretty well experienced in Mobile Legends. I could give my opinion too. Not as much as my friends though. All of them are like addicts, complete fucking addicts to that game. They just can't quit. I used to play like trio and squad with my friends and duo too if they wanted. But like any MOBA, playing solo queue is like absolute hell. Like I would never recommend anyone to play any MOBA if they don't have friends. That's my opinion. Like it's just a miserable feeling, man.
Caution.
Nice, you got so lucky, honestly. Wuthering Waves, honestly, I'm not even shitting on Genshin. I think Genshin is a honestly Genshin is a bad game. I don't even want to give it as excuse. But it used to be a good game, Genshin. You know, it used to be such a good game. That's the disappointing thing. It used to be such a good game. It used to be such a revolutionary game. But the devs just kept making it worse and worse. And by worse, I mean like they just didn't improve it enough with the time, you know? It's like how do I put it? Like imagine having an iron pickaxe in Minecraft. It's good. I mean, it's good when when you don't have anything else, the iron pickaxe. But once you get diamonds, all those good stuff, like why would you keep using the iron pickaxe? You know, it's not getting enchanted. It's not
Leave it
getting
to me.
improved. None of it. So
Shadow descends.
like Genshin has so much potential. Genshin has
Stay
so
behind.
much
Lotus
potential.
pervade.
It's disappointing. It had so much potential, but now it's beyond saving, honestly. Wuthering Waves is just the superior
Endure
game
and defy. An unexpected discovery.
for now. Even for casual, I feel like Wuthering Waves is pretty good. I don't think the game is hard unless you go to the hard contents, you know? The only problem I have with Wuthering Waves is like it's the same with all gacha games. It's pretty the new player experience according to the pulse is pretty bad. If you want the characters, that is. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's a good game. I like the combats. It's just sunk cost fallacy, you know. They have invested in their accounts and stuff.
Leave it to me.
That is why I will never spend any money on gachas or any game on that matter, honestly.
Nowhere to hide.
Unless it's to buy the game, then yeah, I might spend a few bucks to buy the game. But in game, to buy things in game, that's just I don't like it. I feel like that's just dumb to buy in-game items.
Down with the curtain.
And about the comparison thing, honestly, it's a good comparison. Genshin and Wuthering Waves are pretty similar. Both are open world. Both are gacha games. Both have pretty similar UI. It's just very similar.
Descent.
Honestly, I'm pretty stingy with money. I don't spend it even if I can for in-game currency, even if it's cosmetics. I'm one of the rare few people who thinks like cosmetics are just bad. I just like the default designs for every characters.
Stay behind me.
It makes them feel more in like it was their original character. I like the original
Found
designs.
something you like. Keep them as you will.
That's how I feel. And that's okay. I mean, it's your money, you know. If you can spend it, then spend it. Just spend it like, how do I put it? Responsibly, you know. If you don't have the money, then don't spend this, obviously. But for me, I always think about the future. I am never at the present. I don't know why. I'm not even saying that to boast about myself. I just don't live in the present.
A worthwhile expedition.
That's one of the complaints I get from my friends and stuff. I'm always like super paranoid and everything.
Caution is advised.
In real life, I mean, not in games. I don't really care. Actually, I do care. Subconsciously, I do care about like
None shall whisper.
the meta always. Even if I'm like I won't play the meta this time and shit. I always subconsciously play the meta.
Stay behind me.
But it's been changing for better or for worse. I'm getting myself to enjoy it to the present slowly. Right now, Wuthering Waves, I've been mostly thinking about the present. That's why I've been trying to get Charletta. You know, and another thing about spending in gacha, I feel like free to play is just more fun. I don't know why. It's just more challenging, you know? It's, it just gives you things to do.
Caution is advised.
Especially in games like Wuthering Waves. Like, I like it when I have a challenge in games like this. But for Honkai Star it's a little different.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Honestly, Honkai Star Rail is like dying a little. It's been showing its bad side slowly
The curtain.
with power creep and everything. I don't like it. I might quit it soon. I don't know why. I mean, not I don't know why. I mean, like, I don't know when. If they don't fix things,
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
like no pull. I mean, that's very challenging. Like that's a very challenging undertaking. Like no pulls at all. For most gacha games, like 50% of the contents is just like to pull. From that, I mean, like the new characters. That's like most of the content there. And if you don't get the character, it's just like, I mean, there's like not much to do. It's true. That's true for like Honkai Star Rail at the very least. Like it's been a while. Honkai Star Rail doesn't have any like real content.
Caution is advised. Engrave.
Whoa.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
It's pretty common to create new secondary accounts in gacha games. I won't blame you. But the thing is, once you reach like the high end game and stuff or something like that, man, maintaining two accounts is hard. Like you rarely get you
Cherished.
rarely get to maintain both of them easily. Even I have like a Honkai Star Rail account, true Honkai Star Rail account. My second account is like very free to play. Both of them are free to play, but my second account is like very relatable free to play. My first account is rather lucky. And I have not been on my second account a lot. Man, I, I see people say that a lot when they have a lot of gems and stuff. They can't keep themselves from pulling. I am on the opposite boat there. When I have a lot of gems, I'm like I want more. I want more. I will save for more. But if I have like no gems, I'm like, I have like nothing. Who cares if I spend something? I have like the most opposite mentality for like almost many things. Like I shouldn't. Yeah, the feeling of being unstoppable. That is very true. That's a nice feeling. That's a very nice feeling. E- even in games, like Mobile Legends, for an example. I used to use this character. I think his name was Ling. He can climb on walls and stuff. He's very OP. I used to always like get cocky during the like late game ish because I used to dominate. And I would die once, and from there everything would go downhill.
Engrave.
And the best thing is because in the early to mid game I had like very good KDA, so even if we lose, I would never get blamed for my mistake. It felt great. The real feeling of unstoppable. Even if you die, you are still unstoppable because no one blames you. Others get blamed for you. Felt great, man. Felt great. Man, honestly, playing like multiplayer
Leave it to
games,
me.
that's one of the funnest feeling when you feel unstoppable in those games. Specifically those games. It's just such a nice feeling. Even in shooters, when you have like a good KDA, it's always nice. KD, KDA, it's all the same. But yeah, maintaining two accounts was difficult when there's so much to do. I decided to sell my main and continue like game. No problem, no problem. I love paragraphs. Speaking of paragraphs, and first we'll tackle yours, and then we will tackle the paragraph things. Man, selling account, I I'm always conflicted about that. My sister, my younger sister, the one who got me to Genshin, she sold her account, and she was like, "Brother, you should sell your account too. Like, you don't even use it anymore. Like, get some profit at least from from all the hard work you have done." And I was like, "Nah, I ain't revealing my Gmail and everything to some random stranger. You know, even if I trust them, I'm always very careful." She sold it for like $200.
Shadow descends. One more time. You will obey.
Oh, okay. Dummy Gmail. I mean, most of my Gmails are also like dummy, but still, I'm very careful with all of them. They can always track back Gmails and stuff. You know, nowadays there are lots of skilled hackers, so I would never underestimate anything. Like digital informations nowadays, it's like very iffy. Speaking of speaking of paragraphs, I have this one friend. He would never write in paragraphs. Like he had such an annoying trait. Like he would always like write letter to letter to letter to letter. It was so annoying. He would write a sentence and he stopped, write another sentence and like continue. It used to be so annoying, man. What am I doing wrong? I see. Well, we do it like this. No? Hmm. Um. I have to do it all together. Wait, I know. Put one there. Put one there. I'm very smart. I'm so smart. I need to do it so I'll put them near each other so they will chain, you know, chain attack. AOE. And I will take this. And wait. No, it moved. It should be like here. Son of a. Uh, right. Right here. Whoosh. God damn it. I don't know if this works. Will it work? And boom. Easy.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah, man, that guy, he annoying one. He an annoying one. Very, very annoying. I hate people who do that. Like sentence by sentence by sentence. It's just come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just write a paragraph, man. Stop
Leave it to
bloating the
me.
chat, you know? That's what I hate the most about bloating the chat.
Shackles be gone.
They bloat the chat so much.
Be gone. Endure, defy.
With their indecent spam. It's like spamming. I never like spams. Always hated them. Especially spammers, like ordinary spammers. I even hate them. I hate them a lot. Now that's an appropriate word for hate. Like I hate spammers. Like seriously, I really really hate spammers. I think they shouldn't exist.
Hands off my friends.
Nowhere to hide. No hesitation.
Boom. Maybe not hate actually. Now that I think about it clearly, I dislike
Shall
them.
whisper.
I don't really like them.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
I mean, there's not really anything to hate
Not
about
worth mentioning.
that much. There is a lot to dislike about though. Like I dislike their way of doing
One
things,
more time.
Stay
but hate
behind me.
no, I don't think so.
Bask in the sunlight.
Not hate.
Engrave.
I dislike them,
Shadow descends.
but I dislike them a lot.
Shadow follows. You will obey.
Bam.
Nowhere to hide.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
I can't believe I took damage. That was such an easy fight on hindsight. You know,
Wind guide me.
the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should just do boom boom boom, you know? Spammers, I feel like they have a little bit of advantage for us. It's good for education, like how they work, how they manipulate people. It's good for study. It has academic value, even if little. God damn it, I don't have anything. But at that point, everything has an academic value, inherent academic value. But I can't really hate them, you know. I've never been scammed
Caution is
before.
advised. Frozen blockade.
And spammers, I mean, it doesn't really affect me, spammers, you know. They are annoying, yeah, but like they don't really do much except be annoying. Like they aren't hurting me. That's for sure. They aren't hurting me. That's for sure. But they are annoying, yeah. But hate like just because someone spammed, they shouldn't exist. Uh, Also, I was confusing spammers and scammers. The two sound very similar in English.
Leave it to
The
me.
two sound very similar in English. God damn it.
None shall whisper.
Sometimes I feel like English is lacking.
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Be alert.
They're like C and C, even C and C, like they sound
Lotus
so
Parade.
similar. Not similar, they sound exactly the
Shadow
same.
descends.
Man, this is one problem with Wuthering Waves. Like, what? Why can't we cut bushes, man? Like, we should be able to cut bushes, I feel like. That would be so nice.
Stay behind me.
What kind of arts? I mean, if you're talking about scammers, I mean spammers, I mean, what's the word? Scam is the one where they lie about products and give you the false product, right? That is a scam. Yeah, that's a scam. They have a lot of scams, like not only art, right? Like one popular one is like money scam, information scam, technology scam. Art is a niche one, I feel like a pretty niche one.
Lotus Parade.
Oh, I see, I see.
Not worth it.
I don't really use
Be
Steam, so I
alert.
don't know much.
Endure and defy. You will obey.
Stay behind me.
Honestly, I don't use much of anything. I'm not really even a gamer. I'm a fake gamer.
Shadow descends.
If anything, I'm more like a nerd. The thing is, I always liked gaming, but
Stay behind
I
me.
did
Take
have
this.
time for gaming much, except recently. And man, let me tell you, is gaming fun?
Listen up.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, those bots. You're talking about
Stay
those bots,
behind
aren't
me.
you? Those come and stuff. Yep, yep, I know them.
None shall whisper.
Those they come, they say like, uh, best viewer at here, there.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, like just yesterday when I was fighting a hologram, one of them appeared and fucking ruined my run. My first try.
Stay
It
behind
was
me.
still a first try. We all saw that. But luckily for the both of us, I have now installed a what's it called? A bot myself, the Seripod. The Seribot will kill them all, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Seribot is a good bot. Just a few minutes ago, the Seribot fucking eliminated one of them. They tried to say something, their message got instantly deleted. That was amazing. I love it. Sanhua, come on. Just need to be a little taller. Man, honestly, playing Wuthering Waves, their character model and stuff look a lot better than their 2D designs, I feel. Yesterday I was looking at some of their arts and I feel like Chang Li's, especially Chang Li, a good recent example. She looks so much better in game than she does on her like art and stuff, like official arts. Man,
A good vantage
just
point.
because I have so much stream stuff and stuff, like the recordings, the VODs, which I haven't used yet for videos or uploading. My drive is so full. My my e drive is absolutely full. Maybe that's why it's
Caution is
lagging.
advised.
I need to start uploading them and make videos so I can delete them.
Shackles be
Jesus
gone.
Christ, I'm so lazy. I mean, it's hard to do content creation stuff
Nowhere to
if you're a
hide.
single person. It's a lot harder than you think. Like you have to, especially if you're trying to stream every day, you have to stream and then you have to edit the videos. And I swear, man, editing takes
Doing
so much
fine.
fucking time.
Stay behind me.
Listen up.
It's just so much, so much time. Uh, Zhang Liao, Jinshi. Jinshi is that nerd girl, right? I don't know who Zhang Liao is. Can you look at characters
I will
that
be
you
there
haven't
for everyone.
obtained?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Like archive? Character archive, something like that? Does Wuthering Wave have that? Gallery, maybe? Oh, here. Oh, Zhang
The
Xiao. Look at
experiment
him.
begins.
He's good. Oh, let me rate them. I think Chicksa is pretty okay.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I feel like Yang Yang is pretty cute, especially when her hair glows.
Why hesitate if you know
Bai Zheng is
what you
hot.
want?
Nice pick.
He's a weird guy, but
You
his character design
overcatching
is cool.
officer.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
I'm mixed. I have mixed feeling about her. Honestly,
Maybe not.
she's okay.
Get
I
this
guess.
quick. I have experiments
I think
underway.
he's cool.
I should try to smile more.
I feel like
you say.
Sanhua is so peak.
Like this?
Like she could be a 5-star, and I would agree. I just like, man. This is why I'm biased. She has white hair and red eyes. That's why I'm biased.
Sometimes I get a
Danjin.
little carried away in
She's
the
cute.
battles. I didn't.
Anything I can help you with?
Does he use a gun? If he does, then he's cool. If not, then yeah.
Gotcha, didn't I?
What the heck? Why was her voice so mature? No comment. I don't like
Eyes on the horizon.
students. She is okay.
I will be there for
The
everyone
rover is so peak.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
Oh,
behind.
he
I
uses
can
his
help you
fist.
with.
Man, that's even cooler though. That's even cooler then.
I will be there for
I feel like
everyone
Rover is so peak.
as we head toward our shared future.
Time for
I
a
think
bit of
Encore is
adventure.
cute. In the story, she's very cute.
Hopefully, we'll make
Very
some
nice, like,
friendships.
meh, whatever. I don't really care about her.
I'll do my best.
She's okay, I guess. Man, I haven't played his story yet, but he seems so cringe.
I see
Fucking
you
hate
waiting
Culcharo. Fucking hate this guy. Absolute, absolutely hate this guy. Man, no, I don't mean him. I just think he's cringe. I mean Calcharo. I
Let's
fucking
take my
hate
way
Calcharo because
clear.
I lost 50-50 to him, you know? I think he's okay, but he's just so cringe. Like the ow and stuff.
I see my way clear.
I hate honestly if I didn't lose my 50-50 to Calcharo, I think he's a pretty cool character. But just because I lost my fucking 50-50 to Calcharo, I fucking hate him. Fucking Calcharo.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
I think Jian is pretty cool. I like Jian.
No rush. The impatient ones will
Man,
fall right
Yin
into our
Li.
lap.
Yin Lin. Yin Lin is so hot. I freaking love Yin Lin.
May I pray for anything
Jinshi,
specific for you?
honestly
It would be
speaking,
my honor.
I don't really care about Jinshi. I'm sorry. Her design is like pretty mid to me. Chang Li though.
Plan with convention, then conquer
Man,
by ingenuity.
Chang Li might be in my top 3 character design. I know, man. I really like her. Like, she's so mature. She's such a mommy. I think she's cute. She's okay. She's cute.
The experiment begins.
He's also okay. I like his dress, but his hair is like kind of weird.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
She's beautiful. She's also beautiful. Carmilla.
Would you like a fun game?
I
Between
feel
the
like
two
Carmilla is
of
okay.
us?
I'm not a big fan of her. Her personality. I don't know, man. I am a. Uh, I'm not like others. I'm different from the gacha community at this argument. I don't really like crazy girls.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or
Man, Charlotta. Man, she's so. Man, I'm such a simp for her. It's just not the character design. It's her it's her whole package. Like how she presents herself. Like she's so high, you know, high, mighty, like rich, like girl. Elegance. I love elegant people. I love elegant ladies. She is okay, I suppose, and that's all. Yep, that's all. I really love elegant characters. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for elegance. I really am a sucker for elegant characters. Like my most favorite characters in any game, genre, or anything is always the elegant ones. Good luck, man. Hopefully, we both get what we want. I get Charlotta. You get Roika. Ro, Rosia, right? Yeah, Rosia. Sorry if my pronunciation is like absolutely butchering her name. Uh-huh. Man, if I don't get Charlotta, like, I swear to God, if I don't get Charlotta within like 5 days left time, I'm going to reroll. I swear. Rochia. Okay, let me quickly use my resonance stuff and I'll stop the stream. Unfortunately, I have to. Man, I'm just making content, you know. I just keep making content, but I'm not uploading them. So I need to start working on my edits and less streaming.
Leave it to me.
So I might stream bi-weekly, you know? Like one day I won't stream, the next day I'll stream. I might do that instead. If that's fine with you. Or I'll just do short stream, but I don't think short stream are good. Okay, let's see
I will be
what
there
can we
for
upgrade.
I should try to
Sanhwa's
smile
weapon.
more, you say? Like this?
Thank you, man. You're so supportive. I'm very thankful, you know, for like your first few chatters to be this kind. It's been always weird to me, like how some people can be so level-headed and kind and stuff, and while others are like absolute psychopaths. I once remember this like guy, not a streamer, a small streamer. Like he had like 50 viewers or something. On like only 3 or 4 were chatting. I wasn't chatting because I'm a lurker. I used to be a lurker, so I didn't chat. And like this one random dude came in and kept insulting him. Like I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Just joining in and ruining the fun for no reason. Like absolutely no reason.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
Like
Okay.
some people just want to ruin other people's day, man.
I
It's
will
just
be
weird
there.
to me.
Hopefully.
I will be there.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Let's upgrade Sanhua even more.
I will be there for everyone as we head
I'm
toward
so
our
glad
shared
that
future.
my first few
Leaving
viewers
the
are like
past
really
behind.
nice. I mean, honestly, if that I know that's the case, and I feel sad for them, you know, because we can't really blame them if that's the case, because life is life is very conflicting. They might actually be really nice people, like deep inside, but because of their circumstances, like they act like the way they do.
Cherish every gain.
Most of the time, it's due to circumstances.
You there?
So I don't really blame them if that's the case, you know. Like I used to have this one friend. Uh, he used to be my enemy at first because like he was such an asshole, like such a fucker.
Down correct.
But then later on, like I was like I used to be a fucker too, you know. But not because like I man, it's a complicated story. But I also used to be a fucker. So when we fought, like one time I was like, What's your problem, right?" And we got into a conversation, and he told me his story. Like I was like, I kind of feel bad for him, you know. And then I talked to him more and more, and we conversed even more. And from enemies, we slowly became friends, you know. Like he was actually such a nice guy. He just needed a friend, man. Honestly, like depression, all these
One more
things,
time.
many of them can be solved by just having another human connection. It's very weird.
Stay behind me.
It's not weird actually. It's pretty self-explanatory.
None
I
shall
almost
withstand.
died if you didn't see. Okay, okay.
I can't believe this.
Stay behind me. Caution is
Bam.
advised.
Delicious.
Lotus Pervade.
Be gone.
I can't believe this.
I mean, that's like good friendship, you know.
Stay behind me.
I mean, with that guy too, we slowly started friendly, friendly insulting each other. At first, it was like meanful insult, you know, spiteful insult, but then it became friendly insult. It happens to most of us. Like there's levels to friendship. First, it's like strangers or haters, maybe, and then it's like mild friendship where you're just like talking, not really comfortable with each other. And once you get comfortable, you start saying anything you want to each other. It's really nice. Well, anyways, I'll have to end stream now. I need to do so much editing and stuff for tomorrow. I need to clear my storage. It's so full. It's so jover for my PC if I don't. I won't be streaming tomorrow, alright, Jin? I will stream the next day because I have to do so much stuff.
What do I think of you? Your smile. It looks warm.
Yeah. I mean, you need to understand your friends like boundaries, you know? If they can't understand your boundaries, then they weren't really a good friend. So, anyways, have a nice day, weekend from wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Bye.